Guys, welcome back. There's already a crow that just flew up in the tree. Let me see if I can see him. I don't know if you can see him, but I'm sure they'll be talking here in a minute. Yeah. So, how have you guys been doing? I hope everything's going well. There's been so many changes lately. I just moved. So let's actually see what new exciting things are coming for you. What new exciting things does Spirit have in store for you? Oh my God. Okay, already Fool's Journey, 8 of Wands, and the Hanged Man, or Hanged Woman. You're discovering something new. You're traveling somewhere new. This risk that you took had really quick momentum, and I think it made you gain some type of new perspective or some type of new idea. I feel like there was something that you did that you made a certain, like a divert. There was a, how do I explain? Like you went on a different path here. You took some type of risk, and the results ended up being like very fast, very quick. And if you notice here, there's a porcupine next to the Hanged Woman. And porcupines, the quills are very soft, right? They're very soft, however, they will, they'll fucking hurt. They'll stick into you. So I feel like when they're on the defense. So I feel like this is something that kind of had you on maybe you were on the defense at first for a little bit. I hope this makes sense. But it's something that maybe you've had to learn to kind of release. There's something here where you release something, and this porcupine is relaxed. Like the quills are down, they're sitting, contemplating their some of you may have like done something recently with water. Like if you did some type of manifestation with water recently, I think maybe something new and exciting coming towards you is going to be in regards to that. Ooh. Yeah, so something new, a new creative idea or something like that. Be careful though about, ooh, there's crows there too as well. What are they trying to say? It's almost like a mimicking energy. Like someone has their eye on your idea. Do you see how she's like looking towards the fire here? And the fire is all about like creation, inspiration here. This is all about like the fire within you. So maybe there's someone here who has their eye on that, or they're trying to take certain ideas and claim it as their own. Maybe you had to think, maybe there was some type of situation where someone had claimed that you lied about something, or they had some type of like, I don't know, like they doctored evidence or something. Like maybe there was like some type of messages that were cropped, or I don't know, this is weird. But it's almost like someone had a distorted view, or they were trying to cause a distorted view about you. Maybe even your ideas. Maybe they were, because of how quickly things like escalated for you, or how quickly things took off for you whenever you went a different direction, or maybe you made a decision that wasn't in line with a lot of other people. Yeah, but it's like you took charge and you manifested this, and I feel like you have someone here who has like this mimicking energy and is trying to create some type of distorted view over you. But I feel like you are content. Like I feel like even with the way people might have some type of image over you by what others are saying, I feel like like you're content, like you're at peace because you know the real situation and you know that things will play out how they're meant to. There's about 4 crows here right now. Sorry, I keep looking up. This is just a video of me looking up. But what would that be? Something exciting. Maybe it's because they're gonna be getting some type of karma. Ooh, because you have so much potential here. And I think that that's what scares them, is because no matter what's being said, like, you're gonna go through and manifest what you need to manifest. Like, there's something here, like, they're not stopping you. They're not delaying you. It's like they wanted to cause delays here, but you have, like, so much unlimited potential. I hope they cannot see the limitless potential living inside of me. I think that's a 9 Inch Nails song. I hope they cannot see the limitless potential living inside of me. And it says everything is within your grasp, which literally, like, there's all the pieces here that are connected. And I think that that's where you are in your life, is that you are, what are you manifesting though? What is it specifically that you're manifesting? Because, I mean, you got the Fool and you got the Ace of Wands. So it's like 5 of Cups. Maybe this is, again, a new perspective. Like, maybe there are people that you left behind because they didn't have certain values or had different perspectives, or maybe you guys just grew apart. And there's someone here that's feeling like out in the dust right now. And honestly, and the way she's looking towards the sun, towards the horizon here, it's like you started to look toward brighter things. You started to have a change of perspective on certain things. So I feel like whoever it is that's like looking at you in a negative way is someone in your past who, if they're going through a lot of bad, like, if you are going up and they are going down right now, this is who I'm talking about, because it's like they are focused solely on you. Oh, that lyric from Snow the Product where it's like, you should focus on bread, but you're focused on me, so you're broke as shit. Oh, you should focus on bread, and that's what you're supposed to get, but you're focused on me, so you're broke as shit. So there's someone here who's literally obsessed with all of your, it's like they're watching your every move. And it's like, the more that you, it's like the more torches that you light, because it's like you are consistently having these ideas, you're consistently pushing forward, you're consistently moving forward, and you're consistently like getting yourself in a headspace where you're no longer being in this 5 of Cups energy. Like, maybe you used to really like let certain things and situations like keep you down or keep you in a very, very low type of headspace, or I don't know, like you just gave up easily, right? Or didn't try or didn't put effort into certain things. I don't know, that's what's coming through. I'm not judging, I'm not trying to talk down on anyone. Like, I know that there's certain things that keep a lot of people from pushing forward. Like, it can be very difficult, but I don't think that that is your mentality here. And I think that the people that are side-eyeing you and the ones that are kind of maybe even trying to steal your ideas and claim them as their own, it's like they can't even really touch you because you're guarded here. I mean, look at the way that the dog is there with the Fool. You have the crows here, and like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is literally like 3 crows up there. Damn, I can't zoom either, but they're there. I should probably see, maybe I should feed them. Sorry, I'm leaning you guys on a freaking flower. A flower pot right now. So I think like literally what you have to look forward to, what exciting things are coming, is that your projects are coming to light. Like, your projects are actually, there's going to be fruition to them. And you have an audience, basically. Like, there are people watching you. These people who are kind of side-eyeing you and wanting to copy every move, they're watching intently. And I know that that's probably something that is heard pretty frequently, but that's just like what I'm picking up on right now. Because I feel like you have a lot of ideas that people don't really, I don't know, you're like innovative here. There's something, like, you like to discover new things, you like to invent new things, you like to try new things. And I feel like maybe there's some people that feel like they can't keep up with you, or they can't top what you're doing. Like, maybe if there's someone here who has a competitive energy, it's like they want to, it's like they really want to spy. But like with the crows, like I said, with the crows and the dog on that, the crows up here in the tree, it's just like giving me like you are protected. There's protection around you. And I feel like there's certain instances where Spirit is gonna let you know in advance. Like, Spirit's gonna let you know in advance before something is shed to light. Like, there might be some type of situation, like someone might admit something, or they might reveal something to you that is already, you're already gonna know. 10 of Cups. Yeah, you no longer are in that headspace of like lack. You're not in a poverty mindset. You are not in a, oh, the crows right there. You are not in a, it's like you have goals. You have goals here, and you're putting your all into it. And I feel like even when I say putting your all, it doesn't even have to be like physical labor, right? It could be something as far as like your emotional intent. There's a lot of intent you're working on. Man, I'm so sorry this video is so fucking shaky, but you know, I don't have a stand right now. I have shit right now. I mean, I have a flower pot, and that's good enough. It's just these flowers are kind of whatever. We're gonna leave it. But you do have some type of, and maybe you guys even met someone, right? Maybe you moved in with someone, or you have started talking to someone, and you're just having a good time. You're having fun. You're living your life, right? And it's like these people have just such a close eye on you. They like, it's like they're obsessed with watching you be happy, but they get pissed, like they get like irritated about it. I don't want to say pissed. It's like almost, it gets under their skin. It gets under their skin because they feel like they deserve it. But it's something that you've been fighting for. You, 7 of Wands, like you hold your ground. You're not someone who lets things like just like wash over you. You know, I'm getting the image of like when you're surfing, when you're in the water and you have like a wave coming at you, you dive under the wave. You don't try to fight the wave. It's like you are someone who goes with it. It's like you're not trying to fight certain things. You're not trying to pick at dead things. I'm seeing a vulture in the sky. So it's like you're not someone who picks at things that are already dead. You're not something that continues to, if something is done, if something is ended, it's not something that you go back to. You're not continuously going back to. You're not going back to. You're not going back to. So maybe this is what kind of shook this person. Maybe because you didn't go back to them. I don't know. But you have to look forward to it. As long as you continue to stand in your ground, like you literally have so much of your, like whatever it is that you're working on right now, I feel like there's the potential for you to expand on. The strength popped out. Oh my God, and you got perspective. I'm telling you, once you shifted your perspective, it's like something in the energy, something in your universe shifted. Like something was, these freaking crows, I love them. Ay, Dios mío. I'm trying so hard to, okay. Whew. Okay, cool. It's like once you shifted your perspective, there was something unlocked within you, or like you had some type of epiphany. There was an epiphany that you had. And it was like a light switch turned on. And you saw like all of this, again, limitless potential. You know those old, I'm getting an image of those like, they're like a ball and they have like the electricity in it, and when you touch the outside, it's like you can have the light attract with your fingers. Oh my God, I'm not explaining this properly, but I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. It's like everything you touch, there's like a spark to it. It's like you light things up with your touch. And maybe there's something here where you even have some type of sorry, I'm getting distracted with the crows. You know what? This also gives me that maybe you were masking a lot, or maybe you had a lot of, what's it called? Imposter syndrome. You had like a lot, maybe you were masking a lot, you weren't being true to yourself, you were kind of putting on some type of mask, right? There was something here where you were shielding yourself, or kind of downplaying your abilities, downplaying your potential. And they're so loud. Downplaying your potential. But I think once it says look at things through a different door, once you shifted your perspective on that, again, like there was some type of a situation, like you unlocked this strength, you unlocked something within yourself, you realize something within yourself that now is helping you on this path. The things that are coming towards you are all because of your inner strength. Like you realize that you have the power within you, and maybe you don't always have to fight certain situations. Maybe you don't always have to, you know, go back to what's familiar just because it's comfortable, right? Like we think that that's what safety is, but it's like, it's our fear of change. It's the fear of new. So I feel like you take risks now. Maybe you didn't before. And because you take risks, you're starting to realize like you actually are good at the things that you're taking risks on. You're good at the things that you're trying out, and you're realizing that you can actually, like, it's benefiting you in some way. It doesn't have to be financially. You could have some type of fulfillment here just by whatever you're doing. I mean, it could be financially. You could do something prosperous with it, but whatever it is here, it literally, it's like you blossomed into something. See how it's like a flower underneath the mask as well? You had so much within you that was like trying to be hidden. And now it's like you're showcasing. Ooh, even the waves there. I didn't even notice, but the waves. Shape and direct your surroundings. Yeah, you stand above. Like, you're not someone who's afraid of the turbulent situations. You know, like, you've been through it. You are someone who's prepared. You know how to weather or go through storms, right? How to weather bad storms. Is that the phrase? I don't even know. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting for you guys. I kind of want to get a little bit more specific though on like what exactly you should look forward to, because it's pretty vague that it's like, yeah, everything you're working towards is like amazing. Even though that's just really the message that I'm getting. Holy Spirit, one more thing, like what specifically does the collective have to look forward to? Okay. Oh my gosh. You got the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the World, Four of Wands, and Page of Cups. Yeah, someone is very, very close to approaching you. This is definitely someone that doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel like there could be some type of, this is going to be around November. I think this actually might be some type of work collaboration or contract or an offer here, because with the Ace of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, with the Ace of Wands that you had earlier, this is like a new endeavor that you're taking. Maybe you're getting like a sponsor, maybe you're doing some type of like brand deal, Maybe you are starting a brand. Maybe you are investing in a new course that you're doing, because I'm looking here at the books. Or maybe you're starting a book club. I don't know. Maybe there's something here where someone offers to read a certain book. I mean, yeah, because you also have like the yellow flowers here. So maybe you and your friend are about to do something. Maybe you have a friend here that you guys are going to do a class together. You're going to go to some type of like event together where there's something that you learn. Or like maybe you're going to a museum or exhibition or something like that. Some of you might be going to like a pumpkin patch as well, or I feel like whatever you do, it's gonna be really fun though. Like you're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be lighthearted, you know, like with the Page of Cups here, it's gonna be lighthearted. With the World and the Four of Wands though, let me see. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a celebration. It's going to feel like a really good time. It's going to feel like something's coming full circle for you, or you're going to have like some type of full circle moment, or maybe you even meet this person at an event where you have some type of full circle moment. But it's someone that you're really going to connect with on a level where there is going to be quite a bit of joy here. You see with the sunflowers here. I feel like this is a soul tie as well, because I'm seeing the red ribbon, and it's making me think of that old, like the red string. Someone here where you're fated to meet them. Someone here where there is, like you guys are meant to cross paths. I think this will ultimately like help with whatever, because I'm getting like cerebral, like it's something in your mind, like you're learning something, you're investing in something that's going to help you grow. And I feel like it's also going to be helpful for this person too, because like you have the two here with the 2 cups, you have the 2 birds in the, where'd it go? Where was the other one? The 4 of Wands. There's the 2 birds at top here. I saw 2211 when I looked up right now. So there's something here where there's like a double, I don't know, like a partnership, a collaboration, a connection. There's something here where you guys are going to connect. It's going to feel full circle. It's going to feel like this is something that's already happened. It's going to feel like a completion, not in a sense that someone else completes you. I don't like saying that type of stuff. But it's someone that's going to kind of enhance your experiences, your daily experiences here. Like it's going to add certain, like a different level of joy. It's just like something different, something new for you, something you haven't experienced before. So if this is like a partnership in like a business, or a partnership just like a new friend that you're having, or it could honestly, it could eventually lead to some type of romance here. I feel like this is more friend, more like a platonic though. Like it feels like a very, very deep mutual respect here. Yeah, there's definitely a connection. So you might be making a new friend, or like honestly you might be having, like if there's gonna be like a new employee, like a new coworker, or a new I don't know, there's just someone here that you're really gonna connect with. And yes, oh my god, like 10 of Cups again, but 3 of Swords again. Just keep an eye, because I feel like once you, like the people that are in the past that are still watching you, they're gonna be really devastated over this. Like this is gonna be very hurtful. It's almost like they feel like they've been left behind, or left almost like not good enough. It's almost like they feel mocked, like they feel like you're mocking them, but you're really not. Like you're literally just genuinely living your life. And it's like that's why they're wanting to like mimic. It's like they're trying to be like, okay, well they're doing this, this, and this, and it's like how can I emulate that? How can I think you guys also have 3 spirit guides around you specifically, to be honest. Like this is, with all of these animals popping up. And I feel like this is a spirit, maybe if you knew them, this is someone, I'm getting the image again of the porcupine. Someone who is very, very, can come off very soft. They can be very soft, like they are very soft, but they can hurt. Like they will, if you get them to a point where they feel they need to attack or they need to defend, they will. So you have very much like a mama bear energy around you. Very much so. Some of you guys might have like very curly hair. But yeah, that's all we're gonna do for today. I'm like getting distracted with all these birds. Okay. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll try to do some more readings this week, and I'll try to do. I'm working on just some more flashcards to get more detailed, I guess, because I don't really want to be doing so many like generic type messages. I'm not saying that they're generic. Listen. Oh, there's a cardinal there. But I kind of want to get a little bit spicy, you know. I want to get a little bit more details, you know, a little bit more raw and filtered stuff. So that's what I'm gonna be working on this weekend. And yeah, let me see if I can show you the cardinal. I think there's some blue jays over there. Okay, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay blessed, and I hope that you're treated as you treat others. Bye, guys.